Okay, so last episode, we found out who we're playing in the Champions League. In today's episode, we're going to be playing the first leg of the Champions League. Not only that, we're going to be playing Manchester City as well. They're having a horrendous season, currently sat 14th in the league. Unai Emery is the manager. I think he's just taken over from Vincent Company. Vincent Company was sacked. He's been in the job 2 months. And he's won 10 games already. So already flying back to what it was. Vincent Company was sacked from it after winning the Premier League and the Carabao Cup in his time there. But we're going to get into the game here today, and we're going to be trying to beat them and the first leg of the Champions League, round of 16, where we're going to be playing Fiorentina in the next round. And then in the quarterfinals, we've got in the FA Cup, we've got Burnley. We don't need to worry about that yet. Right, let's get into this. I'm so excited. Okay, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the first game of the episode. We're playing Manchester City here today, fighting for an opportunity here to keep pushing ourselves into the Champions League places. I'd like us to qualify for the Champions League through the group stage. I don't want to win it. I'm also just hoping we can beat Man City. It'd be quite fun. Okay, right. So Unai Emery is off to a fantastic start here for Manchester City under his management. It's going to be a very difficult game. I always struggle against an Unai Emery team in FM24. Always been difficult to play against. So it's going to be hard here today. We're 6 points away from Newcastle in the Champions League space. Says he heads it back in, and De Costa's flapped it. And he's going to see if we were offside here or impeding the goalkeeper. Oh, thank God. Normally when you see that, it is 9 times out of 10 offside. So let's have a look. Zezzy here heads it in the air. De Costa, Flappy McFlapson, doesn't deal with it. If I'm right, City have Donnarumma on the bench. Why is he not playing? Oh, he's shit. Oh, his stats are not good. He's also 34. How has he got dropped so drastically? Alright, Zizzy out wide here to Everson. In the middle now. Cunha. Smash it across the face of goal. And Everson gets the assist and gets the goal as well. 2-0 after 17 minutes. And if I remember correctly, we played Manchester City earlier on in the season and destroyed them at home. So to do it here, or was that last season? I'm so confused. After what we got, they've got Rooney Bargy and they're not doing well. If you have Rooney Bargy, you have to be winning. I had him once. Was it Deportivo save we had him? Can't remember what save we had him in. I've had him a few times on personal saves. Just love it. I had him on a personal save at Reading. I know I did that. I brought him for like 7, 8, 9 million pounds. Sold him for 140 million. Lovely stuff. Had him for 4 years. Good old Saudi clubs. Alright, corner kick now. Swings it in. Heads it across. And that is a great save by the keeper there to make sure it doesn't go in. Wharton now. Gonna try and do something here. Swings it in. Gets cleared. They got Ahmed Didik. Isn't he? Is he the youngster from PSG? Yeah. That's not the one I'm thinking of, because the one I'm thinking of is French, not Bosnia. Alright, okay. I don't care about their team now. I just want to look at the league table. Okay, so with this would take us 4 points behind Newcastle, but Newcastle do have a game in hand. All right. Coutinho, Wharton, Coutinho in. Has a pop, great save by Diego Costa. All right. Why am I making subs? It's not even half time. What an idiot. All right, now it's half time. Okay. You got to give him a lot of praise there for coming in at half time, being 2-0 up against Manchester City, which will do us a world of good going into our match against Fiorentina. It's mental. Like, the Man City this season is the Man United of the real life season now. Oh, Jax. Saraz has to score that. Has to score that. Alright, Saraz here. Swings it in near post. Gets cleared. Zezzy. Wharton. Where's he going to go? Cuts it back across now to Zezzy. Here to Thomas. He's Jose Lucio. Miles Lewis Scully. Big room for him. Mbappe finds it into Seba. Across the face of goal. And there's Everson. There's going to be an offside claim. No. No offside claim. Take it. 3-0 now. 52 minutes gone. We are walking over. I thought this pass to send in Seba was offside. He's not. He's keeping him on. And then the keeper has done horrifically for that to be allowed to go across him. Which this is really helping our goal difference, because we're horrific compared to the top four. Our goal difference. Chelsea are on form this year and going for a league title. And Man City has scored. Ahmed Dedik gets the goal. It's annoying. $5-0 up. I presume we've got to play Chelsea at some point. Alright, 66, 68 minutes gone, 70 minutes nearly gone. Mbappe, we'll put Marquinhos in. Salas, I am thinking of a striker next year. Right, that's 4 subs. Alright, Emerson, back post. Oh. City really trying to get back in. It's a long ball now over the top. Milligan's messed up there. Didn't really need to come out. I thought Miles Lewis Scully had that covered a little bit there. It really need to do that. And if he scored that, that would have been a bit of a nerve-wracking final 10 minutes of the game. Going 4-4-2 now. Is that Conor Gallagher? It is. Of course we're winning. They've got Christian Romero. I've said that before and he scored. Is that Foden? Yeah. There's Haaland. There you go. Good tell. Alright, Foden now. What a save! Or did that hit the post? It hit the post. Keeper had that covered. Okay, what a win. What a performance. Sending us back into that area there. Right, let's go into the next game. Champions League, round 16. Right, Here we go then. Champions League round of 16, first leg, away in Italia. Mamma mia, mamma zita. Here we go. Me Mario. I can't do anything to that until the next time, so just get rid of him. That's fine. Right, here we go. Same team, starting 11 that we used against Manchester City. We're going to be doing the same thing here today. He's offended against going up against the winger, the left back. How are you offended? You're going to kill me. I've got to get them all fired up, ready to go. Alright. Come on then. Zanetti going longer. Oh, that's a poor misplaced header there to Mbappe. Seba, right, now putting the pressure on the Italian team here. I would say we should be favourites with this. I'm quietly confident with this team. Good interception there. Seba, where's he going to go with it? Ebbings it out wide, down in the middle. Lovely 1-2 here. Everson's in 1-0. We're 1-0 up in Italia. Italia. Barbeno, Italia. I've got to find something. I found something that I loved. I think it was on Instagram Reels. I need to find it. Oh, here we go. Right, I'm going to pause it, and I want you guys to hear it because it is absolutely tremendous. Hold on.
Pappardelle. Okay, so I got the pecorino romano. It's pecorino romano, Vinny. It's a pecorino romano, Vinny.
Right, it's the next bit, really.
I got the wine. So. It's vino, Vinny.
Really?
Si dice vino in questa casa, come fai a non saperlo fare? Parmigiano, Reggiano, pizza margherita, fili, scallopine. It's me, Mario. Wow! We get it. You're from Italy. Okay, that's how you sound. You feel better now? Yeah, I do, actually. That was really good. Thank you.
It's the bit where he goes, "It's the me, Mario." Anyway, I found that hilarious. I watched that the other day, and it made me wet myself. Not literally. Alright, anyway, enough about TikTok or Instagram Reels. Thomas, what a goal! Oh, it's Cunha. What a goal that is by Cunha on the volley there to make it 2-0 after 8 minutes. We're coming here to Italia to make a statement. And Thomas makes a volley, and he takes a deflection to Cunha, just leaves a bit of a nut in. Brilliant. I hate those goals because it's so stupid. Alright, this is only 12 minutes gone. Okay. Going for a long throw. Mbappe here. There's a pot. Oh, Jesus. Nearly making that 3-0 after half an hour. What have we got here that we could use? No. Alright, going down the line now as the Italian team, as the Americans call it. The Italian stallion. It's Italian, you fucking idiots. Alright, Seba over the top. Alright. Mars Lewis Scully. Here we go then. Lewis Scully going down the line here to Seba. Across the face of goal. Gets tackled inside of the box. Salas is down. Referee's pointing to the spot. VAR are double checking the referee's work to see if he could go ahead. And the penalty review has been awarded. South Shields, the small little town from the northeast, could be coming to the Fiorentina and going 3-0 up in half an hour. Nope, don't worry about it. I did a speech, all done. And these pricks ruined it. Salas going in near post, doesn't get it. Wharton doesn't get it. Fuck off. Right, back out wide here to Thomas. Down the line to Everson. There's a pop. Could have been 3-0 already. Should have been, really. We missed the fucking penalty. Still don't want to buy a striker. I don't need to buy a striker. I don't need to buy a striker. I don't want to get Haaland. I do want to get Haaland. I'm not going to get Haaland. I could potentially get Haaland because I have Champions League football and he doesn't. But I'm not going to get Haaland because I have European football and they do. Because Haaland won't come. Or Mbappe. Definitely not Mbappe. He's at PSG and they're in the Champions League. So, yeah. Anyway, me talking myself around not wanting to go after Haaland. Do I go for Haaland? No, I can't. No, I don't want to. And it's half time. This has been the longest half with only 2 goals in it that I've ever been a part of. Alright, Salas now pings it in, gets cleared, head in. Zezi's there. I think he's going to be pulled for offside. No. Who's keeping him on? They look miles off. So, here we go. Jose Lucio has it in. And Zezi gets there. I think the keeper gets a hand on it. Was that number 21 keeping him on then? Must not have been close if we're not getting a replay of it. Okay, another throw in here. Gets cleared this time. Just on his own. No one was really closing him down. Okay. Right, another throw in now. Going for it again. Another clearance here by Fiorentina. Make it a sub. Maslow Scully as well. Okay. Alright, going down the line here is Pereira. Jack wins it. Sadas. Oh, fucking. I don't need Haaland. I don't need Haaland. Mbappe. Sadas out wide here. Seba. Sadas. Great save. Water now. Swings it into the back post. Heads it in. And there's Jose Lucio with the goal. 4-0. It is becoming mission impossible. Looking like here for Fiorentina to be able to get back into this. Going down the line now. Sawerski crosses it to the back post. Heads it down and wide. I haven't made subs before the 60th minute. Damn, I was eager. Arsenal losing 2-0 to Leverkusen is mental, by the way, because we destroyed Leverkusen. PSG drawing with Aston Villa at Villa Park. Saka missed a penalty. Bayern Munich only beating Tottenham 1-0 is understandable because Tottenham are ridiculously good. Because of fucking Pep. Right, McDonald now out wide here to Sieber. Going across the ball here. First time volley across the face of goal, and it comes off the keeper. And now they're going to try and hit us on the counter-attack. Cuts inside, and Lara does well there. And that is horrific control of the ball there. And now Fiorentina still on the attack. Another interception there by Thomas. Another attack here by South Shields. This is a goal because it's a very fucking long highlight. Across the face of goal, and there's Bardinia. It's going to be checked for offside. It's offside. It was going to be a goal, depending if it was on or not. Still only 4-0 with 70 minutes left to play. Oh, you can't see the scores down below, can you? Hold on, let me show you. There you go. There's the score so far. 3-0. Leverkusen are now winning. Own goal. Arsenal have a huge amount into time. Oh shit, moved, wrong button. Alright, I'm going back. Alright. Let's make 2 more changes. Who needs game time? I would be a dickhead if I changed the goalkeeper mid-game. I think we know who's the dickhead. Me. You imagine, right? You're a Fiorentina fan. You've got a little South Shields club, never played against, right? And they come over here, beat you 4-0. But not only do they beat you 4-0, their prickhead of a manager swaps the goalkeepers during the match. Like, that's full level worth dickhead, and it's 5-0. That's full level dickhead. Love it. I love being a full level dickhead. Brings me joy. Alright. Come on then, let's end this and let's get out of Italy before I try to get killed. Lovely win, 5-0. Gonna do a full rotation for the next leg. Absolutely incredible. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. We will be back tomorrow for more. We love you, care. My name's been Mark. You guys have been amazing.